The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra gets a design upgrade on top of upgrades to the chipset, memory, and cameras, and we've even got news of an upgrade to all three models. So first up, we've got a report that the S26 Ultra is going to be upgrading to LPDDR5X memory that's going to bring its speed from 9.6 gigabit per second to 10.7, and put in simple terms, it means faster RAM. Now, while we see some companies throwing in 16 gigabytes or more RAM, in actual fact, this remains unutilized for 99% of people, so it's pretty much pointless, but the faster memory is actually going to improve the phone's performance. It's also reported that the new process for manufacturing the memory also makes the chip smaller, as well as being more power efficient, so not only is this going to help aid with your battery life, but it helps to make the phone's overall size thinner. Now, another upgrade is going to be in the camera department, and while we had previous rumors of a new sensor being used in the S26 Ultra, reliable leaker Ice Universe posted on X to say HP2 plus f1.4 confirmed. Now, he's saying it's going to use the HP2 sensor, which is the same sensor as its predecessor, but an aperture of f1.4 compared to the previous f1.7, and this is going to allow more light capture for the sensor, and it's going to result in less noise due to lower ISOs and of course better low light performance. And we've also got more reports that we're going to be getting an upgrade to 60 watt fast charging, up from the previous 45 watt, and with most leakers agreeing now, this seems very likely to be happening, and I'm sure many of you are going to be very happy to hear it. Now, when it comes to the battery capacity though, we've still got some leakers claiming it's going to be 5,500 mAh, with others claiming it's just going to be 5,000. But to be honest, with news of a trimmed down phone overall, I think it's highly unlikely that we're going to see any increase in battery capacity. Now, according to Leaker Crow over on X, all three models of the Galaxy S26 are going to be slimmer, so this includes the S26, the S26 Edge, and of course the S26 Ultra. It's also expected that the Edge model is going to be replacing the Pro models this year, and while the Edge model remains ultra slim, I would expect only minor differences in both the S26 and the S26 Ultra. When it comes to the design, there's not really much known at the moment apart from this image tweeted by Ice Universe, and I have to say I actually quite like it, even though it's strange to bring back a raised camera bump after it was removed from the design so many years ago. But of course, this could be another method to gain a little bit of space internally while still keeping the popular design of the S phone. Now, we've also got news of trimmed down bezels and a slightly larger display, and I've created these renders here, including the ones in hand, to give you guys a good look at what we can expect from the S26 Ultra. Now, of course, the official launch isn't until January, so it's still quite a while away until we get all the confirmations from Samsung themselves, but as soon as any leaks come in the meantime, I'm going to be sharing them straight away, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing in the future.